Hey guys, what's up? So I am in a different location. No more ribbons behind me, but soon there will be, hopefully, allegedly. So I basically wanted to explain what happened. I went to college. I'm at University of Richmond in Virginia. This is my dorm room, which I will show you guys in a sec. Yeah, I'm doing laundry, so it's a little messy. But, yeah, so, I stopped leasing Guevaro. I left. I'll be back to that barn during, Christmas break and summertime. I don't think I'll lease anything during that time. Maybe for summer I'll find something to show. I don't know. But when I came to school, I joined the Richmond Equestrian team, which is very small because this school is very small. Literally, our undergrad is 3,500, which, there are smaller schools, but then there are schools like Penn State near me that are like 40 or 60, I can't remember, that are way too big. I wanted a small school, so I am very happy with my choice. But yeah, the team here has 8 people on it currently. We are a little bigger than that. Some of them are just abroad. But yeah, obviously it's my first year on the team doing the IHSA competitions. So yeah, we have done some practices at the barn already. We're not gonna do our first competition until the end of October, only because we're not ready. There's a lot of new members this year, so it's okay. But I placed into open flat, and then I think I placed intermediate over fences. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I don't have a ton of riding clips from recently, but I will show you guys some, and maybe I'll wait to post this until I go out to the barn next and I can film a little barn tour. I don't know. So we'll see. But yeah, they have a couple specific lesson horses, and then they have a lot of border horses that they let this program use through the school, which is great. I've already gotten to ride a handful of different horses. I'm more skilled than some people on the team because there are some people who are just learning to jump cross rails, and I'm not. So I've gotten to be put on some more difficult horses, as well as some cool fun little crazy little ponies too. So yeah, we do a group lesson every other weekend, because our team is so large. It gets split into one group goes one Sunday, the other group goes the other Sunday. So there's a group riding every Sunday, but every other weekend. And then my lesson is on Mondays because every member of the competition team has one lesson a week. And then because that's not enough for me, also it's Sunday, Monday, and that leaves the rest of the week to just be sad and not riding. I'm gonna do some more rides. So they already said, even after only a few rides, they're like, oh yeah, we're probably gonna ask you to work some stuff. And I was like, great, yes, I would love to do that. So I'm sure in the maybe even this week, next week, whatever, if they have anything they want me to ride, they'll let me know. If not, then I'm just gonna do a paid flat ride where I can just go out on Wednesday or something like that and ride around, because Wednesday and Friday are my less busy days. So then it works out where I don't have to wait all the way until Sunday or Monday, and I get a mid-week pick-me-up, or a Friday pick-me-up. That's still great. So yeah, I will show you guys some of those clips and say who I was riding, and I guess I'll do the good thing, and give you guys maybe a little tour of the barn. If not in this video, I will do it in the next video. I will try to vlog competitions. I am not 100% sure if I am allowed to. but I should be. I don't know why I wouldn't be. But yeah, that's where I've been. And I'll give you guys a little tour of the campus too, and my room. So, you know, this is kind of just like a talkie vlog and, you know, a little explanation. Guys, I'm sorry. I didn't get canceled. I just like, I just went to school, okay? Sadly. So let's first do a little barn tour. I'm sorry if the voiceover quality sucks. I'm in a dorm room, but here's the outside of the barn. Here is the pony that I was riding for the day. Her name was Lottie. She is one of the trainer's ponies, and they asked me to do a rehab ride on her. She was very, very sweet. I haven't ridden a pony in such a long time, and then I came here, and I was like 2 in 2 weeks. But we rode out in the fields for a little bit. This is the day that I went and got footage for this video. Hey guys. Today I'm doing a rehab ride on a pony named Lottie. She's a very sweet girl. And we are riding up and down some hills to build up some muscle again. And this is the tack room where every horse, even lesson horses, have their own labeled saddle, which I found very nice, coming from a past barn that just had like random saddles that fit no lesson horses. Then these are videos from my rides. This horse is named Zipper and is definitely a more speedy horse. Guess what breed he is? If you guessed off the track thoroughbred, you'd be right. And, yeah, I haven't ridden a horse that had this much speed in, like, at least a year. So it was an adjustment. I'm used to my slow, warm bloods. But he was still a very good boy.
Brace against you. Yeah. There you go. Good job. Now stretch and open your collarbones as you approach the fence. Yeah. It's just the sand hitting that gate that's spooking. Good. 2, 1, 2, 1. Nicely done. I don't even care that he hit that. You rode that well.
So as you guys can see, the trainer at this barn is very positive. And here I'm sharing a lovely video of me riding this pony named Spirit. And this is why I joined the team. I'm just such a great rider. My first freaking canter jump on this little tiny pony, I like get pop jumped and like fall onto her neck. It's okay. We came back. We did it again. Spirit is this like 27-year-old queen who like, you know, she doesn't have all the fancy buttons or whatever, but she's like a pretty fun ride because she'll like totally just love to jump around. And like, as we started jumping and doing more and more, she was like speeding up and like running around. And I was like, this girl has some spunk and like, she likes to do the things still. So this was the horse that I rode the day before Zipper. And then she was like, I won't put you on another pony like Spirit. I won't put you on Spirit tomorrow. I'll have you ride something like more, I can't remember exactly what she said. But yeah, Spirit was a good girl. Good girl.
One, big one. Wow, Katie. Nice and confident. Close your right leg.
Good girl.
Yeah. Plan this turn. Big breath, left shoulder back. Good girl. Great ride. Keep breathing. Woo.
Nice.
Eye. You have your lead. Yep.
And then here is just a lovely bit of campus. That is my dorm. I live in Wood Hall. Yeah. It's a lot of brickwork in Richmond at Richmond. And the whole campus is kind of centered around the giant West Hampton Lake in the middle. Very nice to sit and study by, or just sit outside by. Here is a little room tour. This is my side. This is my roommate's side. This is my fish that I got today. Her name is Baby Girl because she is, oh my gosh, my camera won't focus, because she is a baby girl beta, and it said Baby Girl on the container she came in, and then my friend and I kept singing that song like Baby Girl. I don't know the rest, but that was her name. So she is my totally legal, totally allowed to have a pet fish. My roommate's desk ended up going back there. Mine went over here. Hi. And then this is like just kind of a random chair that we like move around, and it folds up and I can throw it under my bed. And then our snacks, fridge, yeah, there's not much to see. Hi, again. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. That was a bit of this, a bit of that, a bit of everything. And if it was a bit of everything, that means it must have had something that you liked, right? But you'll be hopefully seeing some riding content still on this page. I promise I will make an effort. I will post. I already posted a short, so, you know, at least you got that. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.